Good morning, Wise Tribe. Have you been to Tanglin Mall lately? There are a lot of things changing at the moment. I'm here for day 2 of SSEW's Christmas shopping guide live at Little Farms in Tanglin Mall. Now there are lots of lovely goodies that they've got bringing in for Christmas this year. There are going to be hampers galore and lots of fine food treats. So we're starting here with yummy chocolates, stocking fillers. Look at that packaging, isn't that delicious? Chocolate lollies, advent calendars. Now Montezuma's is actually one of my favorite brands from the UK. You know that it is extraordinary chocolate, all good for you, clean as you can get. Same with cocoa. Look at these. Who would not want roasted, toasted almonds? And there's a lot more coming in store as well. This is just the tip of the iceberg, but doesn't it all look yummy? My husband is a huge chocolate lover, and this is where I come every year to get his goodies. Especially this brand, Tony's Chocolonely. They are committed to supporting good practices in the chocolate industry, so they are definitely a good brand to look out for. So here at Tanglin Mall, if you haven't been here, this is their flagship store. There is an amazing bakery which is by Starter Lab, and you will often see Joseph here. He just wandered off somewhere, but you will find Joseph behind the counter here. There's also an amazing bistro if you haven't been, so you can come and brunch and buy your Christmas goodies while you are here. Lots of fine foods and yummy accompaniments for your Christmas hosting and your Christmas meals. Whatever you're planning, they have got it here. But I want to put a little spotlight on their fabulous cheese counter, and there's Kim. Hi Kim. She is a very knowledgeable cheesemonger. And look at this delicious range. Now they're doing something really special and so convenient here. This is new, and what they can do is make a curated cheese platter, a cheese board or a platter combined with their cold cuts and charcuterie. So all you need to do is come in and have a little word with Kim behind the counter, and just say, you know, you can just give a little heads up as to your brief and ask her for a curated cheese platter to take home. So there are 2 different sizes you can choose from. There's a small and a medium, but if you want to go large, they have even done boards which have been in wine crates, for example. So you can just ask for exactly whatever you want, whatever types of cheeses or types of meats, whatever flavors. You can even ask about wine pairings. You can ask about condiments, and of course you can get everything here all under one roof, whatever you want. And paired with fresh produce as well, which means if you want olives or apricots or pickles, for example, they can just pick everything out from the shelves. There's no wastage because they'll just pick whatever you need for the platter, and then you are good to go. Just pick it up maybe an hour or 2 later, and then away you go with the cheese platters. What a great idea. Now next I want to talk to you about this dry ager. This is quite unique to have in store. These machines, I'm going to go right in close. They are super cold and super dry, and it basically means that whatever meats you put in here, it intensifies the flavor. So we've got cuts which are already in here. At the moment there's British dry aged Hereford South Devon beef, which has been in there for 35 days, and there's a whole different range of cuts here. But you can also come over and talk to Satish, the lovely butcher behind here. Give us a wave. And he will advise anything you want. You know, if there's a particular cut that you'd like to go into the dry ager, he can do that as well and put it in there for as long as you like, so that you can have those lovely intense flavors. If you're hosting and you know that you want something in particular, if you're preparing something for Christmas Day, you know, all you need to do is come in and ask. And did you know that there is actually a butcher hotline for this store? So you can literally WhatsApp or call and ask for an order to be prepared, or something to be marinated, or something to put in the dry ager, and the lovely Satish will help you out. So they are doing a lot of hampers this year for Christmas, as well as their cooked meals, which will be available for Christmas. They'll be available a little bit closer to the time, because all of the produce will be fresh, and so in terms of flavor and freshness, you will be able to order those cooked meals in advance of Christmas, but a little bit closer to the time. And for hampers, of course, there are so many goodies on the shelves here. Like I said, this is the flagship store, so there's a lot of produce here, and you can come in or look online, because the other thing that's great with Little Farms is that everything is online, and you can curate hampers if you would like, depending on who you're giving them to, who you're gifting for, any size, any price, and they will put it all together and look amazing. So look at all this stuff that's out here on the shelves, and of course it can be curated for any kind of diet. So there's a plant-based hamper as well, which I've seen in their Christmas catalogue, and I'm going to be putting all of those details in the comments so you can see what they've got coming up. Now this is their extensive wine selection, and look, it's all set up for tastings. Here you will find on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays, Annette, who is the lovely wine specialist here. There is a fantastic selection of wines, not just wines, there's spirits and cocktails as well on the shelf. But if you come down, Annette can give you amazing recommendations for pairings with your curated cheese platters or your cold cut platters, and she can tell you whatever you need to pair to make up for a fabulous Christmas celebration. So come on down to Little Farms, because they have everything that you need for a fabulous Christmas feast.